Some kids made fun of the prophet for being bored. God responded with a totally reasonable punishment. He summoned two bears to tear 42 of them apart. What does that tell you about that little paragraph? And what does that tell you about God?
God's got a mad ego.
What the fuck?
What's God got to do with the bone man? The bone man, shouldn't the bone man? Who said it was perfectly reasonable? So
God, that was your creation. You created the bald man. So you created that situation.
God created both. So basically God created the ones that are taking a mick and then said, because wait, my creation's taking a mick out of the other one. I'm gonna stick two things to kill you. That don't make no sense, bro. That's not God speaking.
I want to know if God took a look at himself and said, why did I do this?
Why did I create?
But then he wouldn't, because everything's perfect, isn't it?
I think people blame God when it's not God. So they'll say God sent down. I don't think, if God, for use of a better word, I don't think God would do that. Like Divine's not gonna because the bear's gonna see you naturally and want to eat you anyway or mash you up anyway.
Because of God.
Because of God. It's in the bear to your prey, but because you're potentially a predator to me.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't think all these stories that they put on God, I don't think that's a God. I think that's human interpretation. I think there's a divine setup that plays out. So like certain animals in the kingdom, you're prey or predator, and there's a circle of life, and you're on the chain. Everyone's on the chain. So even the strongest animal, like the lion, if we didn't have our weapons, we would be the food chain, but really they're food to us now.
Yeah.
Because of our intelligence. But we're still food. It's all a circle. But the morals of that, if we go into morals, what kind of God does that shit? But then, because the way like the significant religions across the globe paint the picture of God, maybe there is a God that has justice or deals in that way. We don't know. Or a deity of some sort, because from what we see in African traditions, they dealt with deities, and deities will do shit like that. You want to take the piss? All right, say nothing. I'll send for something for you. But it was a form of a god, but not God, not the full complete. So again, but then if we just deal with morals, that ain't making no sense in terms of like proportion. So you send someone's laughing and then you just kill them off.